EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To the air right away. Here's Shuck. This one complete. It's Devon Bailey. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
What's good, everybody?
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. That'll result here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now shot. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Watt jumping in the back.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Running left, H.M. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 14 back. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Oh, come on. We got to get the
He'll dump this off to H.M.
Stop for it.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Shuck to throw for it on fourth. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It'll be a pickup of 4, and the Saints are going to get a first down. Tries the left side and finds Olave. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Steelers' 8-yard line.
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Achane. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Good touchdown, good touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They run here with Dowdle. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
17-yard line.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's got it. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Dowdle.
Come on, Rico. That's in there. Let's go. That was a monster.
Rico Dowdle taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Boswell good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Chris Boswell, we kick off for Pittsburgh.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Dang, good pickup. I thought my guy was going to intercept that right there.
The 3rd down conversion.
What an
Hell of a
intelligent
check.
play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Shuck's pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Pick, I threw that way too far in
That
front.
time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing, Shuck. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw is Shuck. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I've established a running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That's good for us, Steelers. 1st down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They run again with Dowdle. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
2nd and 11. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
His old ass can't run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, defense, come on.
To throw now, shot. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll run it here. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That 2nd down play, that's a -4.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Come on, get that. Come on, boys. Man. Hayward, come on, grab that. Whoever else is there, grab that shit.
Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires.
Got to catch this.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
All right, come on, Rico.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 second down.
That was a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
All right, rifles one.
I didn't see that guy.
Intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
I did not see him.
Stopped at the 34-yard line.
Bad fucking throw.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. There's a short one caught.
Come on, Randy. You gotta fucking make that tackle, bro.
Short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra.
I don't even know how
So
to
the
fuck
completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's all good. We're a fourth quarter team anyway.
Ball on the 27. Here's a second and 4. Here's Shuck.
Get him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now fall incomplete.
Running at him that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Shuck now to throw. Alvin Kamara whirling it in on back-to-back plays. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Dowdle going to take this one out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I've seen that guy in like 5 games.
To break off a big one, it might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's a second and 7.
Come on, there it is. Come on. No, I overthrew him. I fucking overthrew him.
He couldn't reel it in.
Ooh, that's a catch. Let's fucking go. What a catch, Bernard. Through the lag and everything.
Outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there for the offense. They're hoping that that's something they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Can I get Metcalf to break this double coverage now? But I got fire move.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I think I might have to stream this on my PC later to see if the connection's a little better.
Now 2nd and 4.
Alright, we got Bernard coming across right there. Let me put Pittman on that. Alright. As long as we don't get fucking pass rush.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Bernard. Fuck! I moved. I tried to get it off before the pass rush.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Come on. Come on, Allen. We gotta fucking put this ball in their hands, bro. You had like 2 good dots.
Look to throw again.
Here it is. Come on. Nope, interception.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
You guys should do it. I can't. I'm not used to this Steelers offensive playbook.
30-yard line.
So different.
Certainly not what he was hoping for,
better
Charles. That's
plays.
now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way? We threw a lot of interceptions.
Okay, that was a glitch right there. Wide open. Good shit. That ball came out of his hand so weird. Looks like it hit the fucking lineman.
A big play there. 70 yards.
Weird.
And the Saints use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Alright, coaching. Depth chart. Like this is gonna matter, but yeah. Aaron's old ass back in here.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter.
Rico, come on, bro. You look good the first game I played with you, bro.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. First thrown out for the backup Rodgers.
Oh, what a pick.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
GG's, bro.
coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
And the bro said we got Miles Garrett.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a heck of a return.
Bro, you had it. You stepped out. You had it, bro. You had that all day, dude.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive
Man,
coordinator,
you had that, bro. You beat me, bro. I didn't even think 56 was catching you, man.
Because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
You was gone.
Here's Bucky Irving for the first time. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field. I'm like, okay.
You ain't got Darnold over there yet? You ain't got Darnold on the Rams yet? It's coming back. You ain't on that defense?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete.
I had nobody there.
Have the Buccaneers first down as
They were all on the fucking left side.
Gain of 12. First down, Tampa Bay.
Come on, Rams.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Good freaking stop, 55.
He sacked back at the 24. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield going to switch things up here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
What are you doing, dude? Oh my god, that cornerback. Why did he like break like that? Good pickup.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
That was some booty cheeks right there.
They'll run here with Gainwell.
Right up the gut. What's up with that fucking defense not being any defense, bro? The last 5 games, every team I played with. Defense can't stop the run.
On the board first on the road here in LA. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. We can stop the run there. Where was that when we needed that a play ago?
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yaya Diaby got in there behind the line and dropped him for a loss on the play.
His camera angle is really weird, man.
Stafford.
Ooh, he caught that? That was an interception all day. Ooh, what the fuck kind of glitch was that?
13, first down Rams.
Ooh, I'm glad he caught it, but that was an interception all day. You guys seen that shit.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I threw that shit way up.
The middle, it's Williams.
Ooh, bro, come on. What a stiff arm, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit
relative yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Let's go.
That's caught. Puka Nakua. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield. And
if I can get him to catch that. Let's go, Puka. Let's go, baby. What a fucking catch.
Have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Oop, I hit it. Ooh, I thought I got too close to the top of the middle.
And they take the lead.
Haha, guys, 6-7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Ooh, let's go. You
return
ain't
as he'll be
breaking that.
stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown.
Where was that first linebacker right there? You gotta stop running.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, yo, I couldn't break off the fucking block, bro. Good run.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Bro, it's like they're all fucking frozen. Like they all should start running on their own, bro. Like,
too good that time as he breaks
that's
away
crazy. Like they all just stood there until I switched. Where's the AI on this thing? Like the computerized system, bro. Start running.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Nah, this is my first time playing 27 too.
Now Mayfield.
There we go. I needed that guy. That's the play I needed. About time. I knew he was going to run that. I knew he was going to run that.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will
Come on,
be right
intercept.
back in the
Oh, what are
pocket.
we doing?
In
3,
this
turn
case,
around,
you
bro.
gotta make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match. And maybe even a
Let's see,
second
wrong guy
wave
anyway.
to make sure if he squirts free, you got someone
Switch
to
to the
tackle.
guy that dove out of
Receiver
bounds.
coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Let's do this on our boy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, middle linebacker, bro. We got to make that
This is going to
tackle
be
right there.
another
Get
first
that
down
fuck
as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard
We're going to
line.
run a switch to him for some reason, but he's still could have made that tackle on his own.
Mayfield to throw it.
Horrible throw. You got that out. Good pickup.
And he's into the end zone for a
Good,
Tampa
Huddy.
Bay touchdown.
Good, Huddy.
Cade
Dude just busted through that shit.
yards out. And the Buccaneers are able to move back in front. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it.
You got to do a pass play on that.
So the defense
running up the gut never works.
It's a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Excuse me.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Ooh, what a cut, bro.
Acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Stafford.
Oh, good
That's
catch.
caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw, Stafford.
Ooh, what a, oh, he dropped it. I thought I got it in there. I was going to say, what a dot.
Force the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Stafford now to throw.
Oh, come on. I couldn't see. I forgot about the pass rush. Just pay attention to my guys.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And they will wrangle them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
3 yards. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
Come on, hit this. Oh, I threw it way too far. Way too far.
As he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Take that.
It's good for 20 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. And that's complete to Adams.
Come on, bro. Adams, you're so slow, bro. Dude, you were gone if you were way faster, dude.
Catch and run. 31 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Oh, come on. I hate
He takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
There it is. Let's go, Adams.
Touchdown! Devontae Adams from 8 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point
Stafford's going to
conversion.
try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for two is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
I do like the kick one. Ooh, come on, bro. What a
And
hit,
he'll be
bro.
tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Mayfield.
Come on, let's go.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Let's go, boy. Oh, my God. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh, my God.
Kyron Williams, 31 yards.
Wait, I'll fucking stay up, bro.
Extend their lead in the
Woo.
final seconds of this third quarter. Honest Meebus for the extra point.
I missed this.
And it's no good. He missed it.
That was a fucking play. Woo!
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Irving. Escapes the defender. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
You literally tried to tackle and broke the tackle and tried to dive back into him.
Bucky Irving, 52 yards.
Good tutty.
And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I shouldn't have switched my defensive coverage. That's what fucking blew it right there.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Bucs will set up for the two-point.
They'll try and run it up the middle.
They should
And
have.
he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the fourth quarter. McLaughlin now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing is Stafford. Flushed out right. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams.
Oh, come on. I shouldn't have juked. I didn't think he was going to miss like that.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up with the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now a pitch out to Williams. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Stafford. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end
Nah,
zone.
Puka, he kept running, bro.
Intercepted.
It's a good interception, bro.
And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Should have threw it to somebody else. Should have just kept on running the ball like I was trying to. Alright.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Here's Baker. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on second down. Mayfield.
Oh, come on.
His throw incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively.
Way to use your head, number 3. Way to use your head.
On third and long, things looking pretty good for him.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Now Mayfield. That's complete to Otten. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Good pick up.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Mayfield to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Mayfield.
Oh, come on, boys. Oh, he fumbled. He fucking fumbled. Oh, my God. Let's go, boys.
Well, that's
Woo!
is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up.
Boy, GG.
I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover.
Let's go, Rams.
Small lead.
Yeah, when you look at
This one comes down with the win.
perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be.
Oh, okay. You give me the pants, but not the shirt. So good. Let's see. We should use that. No, go with the Patriots.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the New England Patriots.
Oh, what a matchup.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And that's a decent return out to the 29-yard line. The offense will get play one of the game from right there.
Oh, we got AJ Klein over here. Let's do it.
Now the former Buckeye,
Oh, come on, man.
Travion Henderson. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Why do they take forever with the fucking... Come on, just get to the play, man. Damn.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go play action with May.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see any big first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson.
Stop cutting the line. There you go.
Maybe 2 yards.
They got a whole hole to the right of it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Like last year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May.
Oh,
And the battle for this one is caught by the receiver. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
This drive rolling now. Another 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Pushed out to his left.
No, come on.
Left side, but it's incomplete.
Good defense.
Hey, John Booty, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May.
His defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
If it gets off this huddle, like, come on.
On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots.
Oh, that was a bad punt.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
They're down at the 13.
More after this, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They finally get a chance to go on offense with a 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Marcus Jones on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. Once more, it's Henderson. And nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And We saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
Yeah, my boy Robert over there. That's a former Pittsburgh Steeler, baby.
At the 10-yard line.
I gotta end the stream with the Steelers. I gotta end the stream with the Steelers. And they want to lose.
Henderson now on first and 10.
That was a late step on him. He got to go around there.
Fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Come on, Henry.
Good coverage there in the end zone. And it's incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Third down. They'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's fourth and goal. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get.
Come on.
The kick
is
perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think when you're this close, you take the 3 points off the board. So I agree with the decision. Now you're setting yourself up first and goal. You're thinking touchdown.
Come on, Henderson. Come on. Bro, if that fat ass lineman would get the fuck out the ground, bro, we can get in there.
2-minute warning here in this first half.
Jeez. I hate that.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. Here's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. To throw is May.
Yes! Fucking called him.
Middle of the end zone. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken around the 11th. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. To throw now. May. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got thrown before he let it go. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May.
Oh, come on. That was going to be Robert in the 2nd hit.
To the ground. It's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. 3rd down coming up. May gonna look to throw.
Come on, good fucking
A
hit.
lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And the rush is gonna get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's turnover on down.
Click, boys. But I don't know why we take so long getting to the play, like so long getting to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run.
What a hole!
Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, New England.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
I haven't fucking used Brown this whole
Throwing
game.
on 1st and 10 is May. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They are in the red zone, inside the 20. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down.
Let's go! Fucking dogs, bro. Woo! Same back-to-back plays, bro. Putting them on the little freaking deep cross like that.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for
throwing is May. The pressure's got to
I knew I
him.
wasn't going to do it. I had to
It's
try, though.
incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5.
Good stuff. Way to go.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way up to the 30-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. To the left side, and is hauled in by Booty.
Boys, we're going to give no big plays up like that so far. Come on, what are we doing?
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, New England.
Walk back in, defense. Walk back in.
On 1st and 10, here's May.
Come on.
He'll take a
Come on.
shot
Come on.
down the middle of
Oh,
the
come on.
field.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
That's going to be incomplete.
I tried to get the guy running from the edge there faster, but he couldn't get there.
Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an
Not
end.
the first half. I do say my half after that rocky first drive.
Andy Morikawa to kick off for New England.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, May. First down throw there is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big
almost
tight
had
end.
that pick, man. He's all over the field, man. I'm glad we need that.
Throwing on 2nd down. May.
Except for right there, Spillane. Where you at? They took you out. Oh, you way back there. I see you. There ain't nobody there.
Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help.
Do that.
It's a
Just
first
the
down.
Right place, right up until about third and 10, and then I start messing up.
They'll throw out of the
Oh,
gun.
bro, he just tossed that dude. Come on, pick. Let's go. I read it. Oh, I was gone. I shouldn't have stepped out, man.
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field.
Oh, get through. Get through. Good
But
fucking.
they need to hold serve
Lit.
and keep this score right where it is.
Say if the offensive line was going to screw me right there
Down
again.
run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson.
Spin move. Oh, wrong way, bro. Where are you going? That was a horrible spin move.
Inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards.
Supposed to spin the other direction, boy. You spun into him.
First down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air.
You had the
and try
whole
to press the
opposite
ball
field to spin,
downfield,
bro,
but
and you said,
in this
I'm
case, they
gonna
keep
spin
it
right
on the
into him.
ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a
Oh,
first
good. You
down.
got the pickup, bro. I can't complain.
On first down, they go back to Henderson.
Oh, good
He'll
fucking
work
stop.
forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and
Bro, we're
pass,
taking
and it really
30
throws
seconds to
off
get to
what
the
you
line of
feel like your
scrimmage.
strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On 2nd down, it's May.
Yo, that's crazy. 3 touchdowns on the same play with dogs, bro.
So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up.
They're going to try to
Come
run
on.
it
Oh,
in.
Henderson. Come on, bro.
And I don't think
Good
he
stop,
got
bro.
there. He did not. They
That's
mark
crazy,
it
though.
short.
The
The
same
try for
fucking deep
2,
cross, bro.
unsuccessful.
All my touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once
I think I
more.
might know the secret.
As the
now.
kick's away.
We can get it out with this game.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought
like
down
under the first
just
time.
beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10.
Oh, he dropped it. I went the wrong way, bro. You had that. I'm glad he dropped it, though.
Unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
That's why we're playing off the line.
Back to throw.
Now I just gave it to, oh, he overshot it. I was going to say, I just gave you a fucking touchdown, bro. I hit the wrong button right there.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm glad he overshot him. He would have had a wide touchdown.
He'll look to throw. And no one there to pick up the pressure. He goes down. They got him.
Here in the 2nd half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
Yo, good fucking pick, Jones.
He's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
Are we on fire? Oh, he gone. GG's, bro. I hate when they do that. I was doing terrible in the 1st quarter, bro, and I stuck it out, man. Alright, ladies and gents, we got one last game here on the stream with my Steelers. So we can get a win. What's good, guys? If you're just joining us, this is the last game on the stream.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They did the last couple games. They got individual.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from Pittsburgh. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Oh, where'd he go? I thought he was going to keep that block right there. That's good kicking. Oh, I took out Rodgers. All right, Aller. Once you throw an interception, you're out, bro.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. At shotgun snap, back to Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Was unfortunate.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down, Aller.
Oh, come on.
That is incomplete.
That wasn't you, Aller.
Just
Got to hold on
as
to
the
that.
ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Bad first drive. Might have to put Rodgers back in.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Shuck.
Damn,
Taking a shot downfield.
Give me that.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Let's go. I know my Steelers defense. They just can't stop the run, bro.
At the 19-yard line.
Thank you. Thank you. What a fucking block right there.
At the 7. And it will set up
Just not feel my boy Warren now.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time.
I don't know if it compares to that freaking Williams play.
It's 2nd down.
10-yard line.
Oh wait, hold on. Can you hit Pittman on it?
From the shotgun, here's Allen.
Oh, come on.
I
knew it. I tried to.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. From the gun here on 3rd down, Aller.
Thank you.
That is pulled in.
It's that deep cross, boy. It's that deep cross route.
When you think back to their first possession of this game,
hit him with the
it resulted
stinky.
in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Brown now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's shut. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack,
stopping the
dial
run
up
this
the right
year.
pressure at the right time, Mike. Sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
That went out wide to Achen. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
All right, let's go through here, bro.
On 3rd and 2, it is shut.
Come on, Watt. Good freaking hit.
Incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Olave is the motion man.
Let's go. I see that coming all day, boy.
Anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Rico down. He's a beast.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing.
And the Wizard of Oz makes the extra kick.
As much as what hole to hit.
You guys are enjoying the live stream. Hit that thumbs up. And if you want to see more Madden content in the future, hit that subscribe button.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
Wizard of Oz putting him at the 30.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go play action here.
Highsmith, let's go, baby.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Second and long coming up. To the air is shot. That's made right side. It's
Good way to get there. Thought that dude was going to have a wider than first down.
And third down coming up.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. To throw is shut. A pressure there got through on the Tennessee
biggest grade. Biggest grade.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? Something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They'll indeed go, and it is shut.
Ooh, good
That
hit.
is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
A play fake. Now it is
Oh,
out.
come on.
He's hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Devon Gottschalk in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Switch that play way sooner than what I did, though. If we didn't take 20 years to get to the line of scrimmage, like, oh my God, let's go.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Aller.
Who's got stuck? This shit still got out of it.
It's Jeremy Bernard. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back,
Thanks,
but
bro.
it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
On the who, but on the okay, yeah. Come on, not the ball.
To throw is Aller.
Touchdown. Oh, let's go. Did he drop it?
We'll come back.
Oh, he did.
Steel City after this.
He dropped it. I thought he caught that shit. Bro, come on. I want to, damn it. You can't even replay that. My bad, bro. I was trying to see if I could replay that. That was crazy. I thought he caught it. Damn, come on, Bernard. Oh, come on. Let's get back to the line of
field goal
scrimmage.
unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They snap it to Aller.
Oh my God, he caught it. I thought you intercepted it, bro. Woo, let's go, Bernard. Let's fucking get it.
With a gain of 22.
I'll take it. Madden glitches.
Dowdle.
Come on, Downey. Come on, get in there. Bro. Good defense, bro. Couldn't cut fast
Down to the
enough.
2.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw is Aller.
I got it on in there.
But they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
The Metcalf is supposed to be a beast, bro.
Was the intended target.
So far, the only beast on the team is
3rd and
freaking
goal.
Rico, bro.
There isn't much room for error
And
when
the Nard,
operating
bro.
inside
Should
the
have
red zone. The
should have had
field
a
is really
crazy
condensed.
touchdown,
Those
bro.
throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't do that. I waited too long. Fix it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Who's that? Fatani? If that was Fatani, good save, bro. He was going to have a pick 6. That was a bad throw, guys. I waited too long in the pocket. I should have just took off a little bit. In all reality, we should have took a field goal.
In motion right.
Come on, get there. Watt. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's my boy. This is an awesome game on the stream. Let's go. Offense is clicking a little bit. Defense is clicking. Let's get it.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the
Mike
break.
McCarthy, boy, you better have our offense good in real life, too, bro. Can't wait.
Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long.
Come on, Husky.
Operating out of the gun. This is
He's going across. He's going across. Interception. Let's go. You had to do going across, by the way, bro. What are you doing? Come on, get up. What the fuck are we doing? What, you're just going to... Bro, what was that?
All set up with a short field.
That was weird.
Extend their lead.
Dude took 20 years to get off the ground. Untouched. Could have at least got fucking 5 yards closer.
Throwing is Aller.
Come on. Come on. Yes! Yo! Way to fucking break. Woo! Way to break. Let's go. What a catch. Clipping that, baby.
His second catch of the game. And both have gone for
Phenomenal game with Moscow.
point is Boswell.
Yeah, 3 back-to-back great games, chat. That's great. What a stream. Lucked out. Hey, you boys leaving, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Keep clicking and backing out. We're playing great. This is great content.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Very little time remaining
I can
in
see
this
if I was
first half.
losing, getting my
As this
booty
kick
cheeks
is
clapped.
away. From the 6, here comes a return.
This guy's a sport though for hanging in though.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
I don't understand why we take so long picking plays and getting to the line of scrimmage. Like, we can like cut all that out.
On first and
Oh,
10,
yo, come on.
here's
Whoever
Schutt.
that was, bro, we
Couldn't
jumped
set
way
his
too
feet,
soon,
but he
man. It's alright,
completes
bro.
it anyway.
He broke
And
his
he's
wide
gonna be
open
out of
touchdown. I wouldn't
bounds
be
just
mad.
beyond midfield.
I wouldn't be mad if he scored a touchdown on that.
They've got a
I
first
can't believe
down
I
here.
gave so soon, man.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On play action, it's Schutt. That's
Woo,
incomplete. Not much time remaining.
It's alright, bro. I'm pretty sure you get ball
Here in
out
this
time, bro.
first half.
He left for 3 seconds right now.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret
He
and
might be in
assume
field
what's
goal
going on
range, I
in the
can't
minds
tell.
of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a
46 could be
little
wrong.
bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
It's possible.
Have some more efficiency on these early downs
I ain't rooting
and get
against
his
it, though.
offense into some sort of rhythm.
We need who's that? Who's that kicker that can kick fucking kick that
This one,
that long ass field goal against Cam Little, bro. We need Cam Little, man.
no good.
That dude can kick a field goal.
Gonna take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, let's have a good second half. Let's have a good second half.
Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Very
Might be a
one-sided
back kick,
first
bro, but
half
we
of
still go
action.
great for-
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be
Oh,
brought
what a
down
stop
right
by
around
49.
the
I don't know who that is.
25-yard
I
line.
can't say his name.
At their own 25-yard line.
I don't pay attention to the backup. I only know the first, second string, third string. I don't pay attention to fourth string.
A run here.
Come on, Brisker.
H-Jack.
Let's go, baby. What a pickup by us.
Here.
That dude's a beast,
Stop
too.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Finally got some help back in the safety position since we
Just
lost
haven't seen
Minka.
a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Second and 10.
Alright, Benton. Get it, dog. Oh shit, we got open. Bro, what are you doing? Cut. You got a hole.
He'll manage only a couple. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
Could have picked up at least on their second and inches right there. Yeah, second and inches. Well
They
done.
need 8 as they come up for third down.
Come on.
Now goes Shuck. That'll be caught. It's
Ooh.
Alvin
Oh, he
Kamara.
took it 4th
And
and
he's
inches. All right, good
very
defense.
close to a first down.
Got
Out
that
of bounds
usually
right
good,
at the marker. Spot is just a little short.
Forward progress, man.
It is 4th down.
Don't exist in this game.
They'll go. And here's Shuck.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, boys. I don't know why that boy took that long ass route to get around there, but he was so slow.
Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. A run, and it's H.S.
Let's go, Patrick.
And that play
How many
going
times are gonna be good, bro?
The defense all over that one. They'll bring
Yeah,
him
do
down
the
for
hole,
a
bro.
big,
Do the hole.
big
Act like you
loss.
did something.
So to come to the line, 2nd down, they need 14 yards.
You might as well just put Peyton back there at all times. Where's Holcomb at, bro? He's even better than me.
Throwing.
Interception. Oh my God! Come
Second
on.
down, gonna be incomplete.
Pick 6 all
Pretty
day.
clear the main reason why they find
He was
themselves
about to have
trailing in this
Highsmith's
game, Mike, has
third
really
pick
just been
6
the
of his career.
inefficiency of this offense and primarily out
Maybe
of the
second,
quarterback
actually. Yeah, I
position.
think
To
he
complete
actually-
less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to
You know, it'd
compete
be
at a high
cool
level
if he
consistently in
could
the NFL.
replicate TJ
They want
Watt
to find
back
themselves
in
having any
pick
chance
6.
of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
All right, Hayward, let's do this line. This boy playing rock, paper, scissors at the line. Just say 1, 2, 3, Grandma Red, Grandma Red. Hut, hut, hut. Get down, boy. Yeah, look at him. I called it, Hayward. Let's go, boy.
Defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane.
He had him wiggling in his undies.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the
Come on,
scoreboard.
I'm
But
already showing too
so
high,
far,
though. I want the one guy
looks
to
like
play.
much of the same.
Come on, McCarthy. You don't know defense. Let's go, Watt. Let's go, big dog Watt. So Miles, he ain't nothing.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Oh, what a freaking hit.
Daring Hall on 4th down. It does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Let's see what we can do. Rico's having himself a game.
Now down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
Oh, yeah, it's a Steeler first
First and
down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
If I could read the freaking buttons fast enough, I could get the play off fast enough. Ooh, oh, thank God. That's a bad throw. I didn't realize he was going to stop right there.
It's going to wind
Ah,
up
messed me up.
incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll
I was
set up
expecting the
second
pass
down.
rush, but I wasn't expecting the weak pass. Caught me off guard. How about I know what his number is? All right. Yeah, let's get it. Come on, boys. This is going to be tutty. Rush the pass rush. Rush the pass rush. Rush the pass rush. Let's rush the pass rush. I called it. Woo!
Boswell now for the extra point.
Too bad it can't play like this in real life. Wizard of Oz, 0-1.
He's got it.
Just kidding, I can't call him the Wizard of Oz. He hasn't actually kicked a field goal for me yet.
Saints nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Here is Chuck on 1st and 10. That deep for Olave. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this to the former Sun Devil, Jordan Tyson. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a designed run with Chuck. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On 2nd down, it's Chuck. That one caught Devon Vele. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 31
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Chuck. That one out wide to Achek. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
That boy broke Brisker's ankles right there. That's crazy.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Oh! Oh, Ramsey! 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 The 20! The 10, the 5, oh, Cuddy. That boy just put the icing on the cake.
Stand up here and we just marvel at the physical skills, the pick sixes, of course the impact plays that they make week in and week
that play
out.
just there's a freaking thumbs up right there, guys.
Player to this caliber, it's their ability to communicate with their teammates. It's the cerebral approach to the game of getting in and out of different coverage checks. They impact the game on every single snap, with or without making a play on the ball.
Can't wait to get this game, boy. We're gonna be dominating on franchise. We're gonna be dominating on the actual head-to-head.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
If we want, we could actually get a freaking online head-to-head franchise going with people. Leave a comment down below if you guys want to do that. I can get anybody in there. Games cross-play. Oh, come on. Oh! He does too. That was man. That was crazy. Yo, Highsmith, I don't know why you're diving, bro. You didn't do shit, bro. You tripped.
You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. They'll indeed go, and it is Shuck. That's going to be caught, and he is going to have a Saints first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long, and they get a new set of downs.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's second down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Achane. Nothing.
That boy just ate a freaking brick wall right
No
there.
gain.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL. And so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
He gets this
Ah,
complete
come
to
on,
Tyson.
he's gonna take the ball out.
And he'll be
GG,
brought
bro.
down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
Not a bad way to end the stream, boys. Not a bad way to end the stream. Alright, like I said, unfortunately, we're going to be ending the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, give a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. I will be streaming here a little later here. I'm going somewhere quick, and then we'll be back on streaming. But we'll catch you. Thanks for watching.